Hey y'all, Becca here at Beccas By The Bay. I'm going to do a quick Aztec candle making haul that just arrived today. The video I made before this was butt naked, and it was with the sand dollar mold that I got. But I think this is the most fragrances I've ordered from Aztec yet, and there's quite a few new ones. They've been doing some awesome things, and I'll put the link down below for Aztec. It's called www.candlemaking.com, and they've got soap making and candle making ingredients, supplies, fragrance oils, things like that. And they do a 5 for 5 every month. So every single month you can get 5 little 1 ounce fragrances for $5. And then because these are normally $2.50 each, so they're 5 for 5. And then each month they usually get 1 free scent, another free one. But they've been doing 2 or 3 new free scents every month. So go to their free section or sale section, and you have to click on them, and it'll say $000 and add it to your cart. So I've been getting probably every month getting some new fragrances just to try out or to kind of restock. It's kind of been a good thing, just to keep going with some things. So anyway, I like it. I buy something bigger. So I've been buying, this one was 1 pound of Winter Hideaway. And if you saw the video where I make the igloos, I'm not finished with it. I've got something else coming in to finish it off. But this smells awesome. I think I'm in love with this scent. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just awesome. It's very pine coney, acorny, mint leaf, and it's a very different winter fragrance. And I like different because I'm in South Texas. It's hot down here. People do not want to smell like eucalyptus, and they don't want to smell like pine tree, Christmas tree. They don't like that kind of stuff down here. They like more zen, relaxed, beachy kind of stuff. This was really good. This was frankincense and myrrh. It has some vanilla in it, and it didn't discolor the soap, and it came out really good. So we did a little Zen Buddha, frankincense and myrrh, and this one's lovely. This is frankincense, myrrh, and vanilla, and it was really good. I'm almost sold out of what I already made just as a sample, so I need to make more of that, and I totally forgot. The other scent that I liked for fall that I tried last year, and this one is called Bayberry. It's kind of squished. I'm not sure why, but it's I like winter fragrances, but I don't like trees as far as this smells really good because you got the berry and you got the leafy green. It's just very you taking a walk in the forest, and it smells really good. We love Aztec fragrances too. Hey, Country Cottage. You cannot find a creme brulee any better than the Aztec. And yes, their bayberry is heavenly. It is awesome. I love this one. Let's see, what else we got? So this was a brand new one. It was called Sapphire Night. And I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. It's like skinny dipping in the moonlight. I don't know how else to describe it. You'll have to look at their website. It smells like midnight moon skinny dipping to me. It smells really good. And then, I don't remember if I ordered this one or not. Let me see. I ordered... Okay, so this was another free one. So that one was free, Sapphire Nights, if you ordered this month. Harvest Festival is another one that's free. It's like a hayride. Like you're at, when we had a place called the Big Apple up in New England. And you go get pumpkins and apples and fresh hut-baked donuts. I mean, this doesn't smell like apples and donuts, but it smells like apple kind of... There's no pumpkin in it, but it smells like hayride, and it smells like fall. It smells like fallen leaves, crisp leaves. That one smells really good. I like that one. Let's see. They also had Crisp Air and Winterberry. This one was free as well this month. Crisp Air and Winterberry. So that was 3 free ones. Ooh! Oh, this is like cranberry. Oh, that smells awesome. Winterberry. Crisp Air and Winterberry. It's like a pomegranate and a cranberry got together and had a party. That is awesome. We probably need a bigger bottle of that. All right, so those were free. And then I purchased, because I was having a hard time finding the teak wood from Bulk Apothecary. I figured I'd try mahogany teak wood. This is a Bath and Body Works dupe. So it's like a light, woodsy, more like the lighter woods. And I'm a wood person. I love wood crafting and things like that. This smells more like the lighter woods versus like versus mahogany. I mean, mahogany is like, I think of the darker woods, but this smells more like a light wood to me for some reason. That one smells really good. I like that one. I haven't tried either. All right, so we got that. All right, so I purchased Winter Wonderland because I'm looking for unique winter fragrances that would sell well in a beach town. Tough one. Very minty. Ooh, like the bubble gum. It's not bubble gum, but it's double mint. That double mint gum, the wintergreen kind of. Ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that one smells really good. Oh, I'm gonna smell that one again. Woo! That one smells really good. Winter Wonderland. That was a good one. All right. So, and then we got somebody else mentioned this one, and I just had to buy it because I don't have any. I have a beer soap that I made, and I might make another one. This one's called Kentucky Bourbon. So, let's see. Yep, that smells like liquor. Woo, it smells like a shot of bourbon right there. That smells good. If you're looking for, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a shave soap or something, but that would be like I think a good guy scent. Let's see. I got this one last month and I liked it. It's a Bath and Body Works dupe of brown sugar and fig, and I haven't had brown sugar and fig since forever. And this smells really good. This one's very zen to me. I used to get brown sugar and fig like from them, I think a long time ago. And this smells just like it. It smells really good. So I got a couple of those. They had a new fragrance that I hadn't seen on there, and it's called Tropical Mojito. So this was like another liquor kind of fun scent that I wanted to try. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but oh yeah, that smells good. Oh, it's like okay, so Margarita Lime from Wholesale Supplies Plus smells amazing. This is like that, but like a twist. The Tropical Mojito. It smells really good. I'm gonna have to do something fun with that. I got a couple of them. And then I think that I haven't tested this one out. My customers from Etsy say they love this scent. And it's called Coral Reef, and I think it's got like yuzu, lemon, orange. I can't think of what else it is, but it's a different kind of citrus. That's all I gotta say. It's different, and it doesn't smell like this. Out of the bottle, it's kind of like a deep citrus. I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but I made like these little fish and stamped it with like coral reef stuff, and it came out really cute, and they're really liking it. So I was gonna make some more of it. It's just different. The other one I got was, and I realize now I don't like this scent. It's called Peaceful Patchouli, but I'm gonna mix it. I don't know. I mean, it's got, I forget what else is in this one, but it's got different notes in it, and it's not bad. It smells like pipe tobacco to me. That's what it smells like. It smells different when you make the soap, but I know I mixed it last time with sandalwood, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix the Peaceful Patchouli with sandalwood, and it came out really good with the sandalwood mixed in with it, and people really liked it, so that's what I'm gonna do with this. And I probably won't like the Wholesale Supply Plus patchouli sandalwood a lot better, but I'm out of that right now, and I've got a different sandalwood from Essential Depot, and I'm going to mix this with that, and hopefully it comes out just as good. People don't notice that I changed it up a bit. But, so that's it. It was just kind of a quick haul. If you want to see what I got for the sand dollar mold, I got a Milky Way sand dollar mold that came in this package as well. And I used Butt Naked by Aztec. It smells awesome. Another soaper down here gave it to me as a sample. I haven't figured out what I was going to do with it yet. So I mixed some apricot seed, some Egyptian bronze, and some titanium dioxide with it. And I think maybe I put a little too much bronze, but I think it's going to come out good. So there's Butt Naked. Ooh, down here. So I'm going to turn you around. Well, I'm getting dizzy. So I got these little feet, and I'm going to stamp the little feet on my hearts, and then little sand dollar mold. Ooh, I think it came out good. It looks kind of like a sand dollar. It probably should have been a little bit more white, but I'll make them a little more whiter probably tomorrow. I'll unmold those tomorrow and see what they come out like. So, and I put a link, and I'll put it down below this video as well. But the last one, the Butt Naked scent, there's a YouTuber called Fuzzy Birch. She's awesome. She has got lots of videos about Etsy, and it's the best videos I've seen on explaining Etsy, how Etsy works, how to make Etsy work for you. She's got a lot of short videos. Some of them are a little bit longer, and I've taken her advice, and I know she hasn't looked at my shop personally, but I think what she said made a lot of sense about making your Etsy shop look more cohesive. So I have a theme for ours. Ours is Beccas By The Bay, and my theme is beach, nautical, mermaid stuff. It's just, they love that kind of thing down here. So I try to stick to that, and then I do some other fun things on the side that are sort of beach related. I don't know. I like Hello Kitty. I like Tiki Men's. I just find things, and I like to do different things. So I'm retaking a lot of photos. It's kind of taking me a lot of time. You mix the peaceful patchouli with a citrus essential oil, a fragrance oil, and it's amazing. Which essential oil do you mix it with? Let me know. So I've been spending like the last 3 days on the computer and taking photographs and rephotographing my stuff, trying to make it look a little bit more cohesive, and take a little bit better photographs, because when you add photos to Etsy as well, sometimes it'll auto crop them, and then it cuts off my picture, and it doesn't look quite right, even though I took a good picture. It kind of chops some of my soaps up, and so I'm trying to fix each one of those listings, and then I fixed or I rearranged and made new categories. You can set your shop to different categories, so I've got some different categories: bestseller, plain Jane mermaids, merman, I think is one of them, and just different things like that. Trying to make it so that Etsy works better for me. I do pretty well on it, but I'd like to do better. And so I like to try to improve things. Kind of like, this was just a hobby, and I never knew it was going to become a business. My friends really encouraged me to open up an Etsy shop, and they were very supportive, and they love what I do, and I love doing it. I just didn't know how much work it would be, as far as like Etsy was very confusing to me. And I'm coming from someone who has a traumatic brain injury. It's probably confusing for everybody, but for me, learning how to do a computer and do all this stuff has been really hard. So it does take me quite a while to get things done, as far as figuring things out and how to get. I have a really crappy, like cheap smartphone. It's a ZTE, and I take all my photos with it, and I do natural light in here on our wooden farm table. I did it outside with some of our fresh flowers and things like that. So I try to make sure all my pictures are done in natural light, and I try to make sure that my picture represents what I'm selling. So that was another tip she had on Etsy. Make sure that this is something that you'd want to click on, something that's clean and clear, and something that shows, okay, in this picture, this is exactly kind of what I'm getting, and I'm expecting to get that in the mail. And so lots of different things. I trying to figure out shipping and shipping costs and weights of things. It's been a long process. Long process. It's been over 3 years now since I started making soap, and I researched making soap probably 10 plus years ago. Forgot how to make it, never made it, and then researched it some more and just started making it again little over 3 years ago. So I probably need to do a meet the maker video. And I've also done different things on Etsy where we've put pictures up of not just myself, but our dog Kiara, our chickens, I think some of our farm, my husband, because he's a shipper. He does the shipping for me since I don't drive. If it's too many packages, he'll drive to the post office and drop them off. And he was testing out our shave soap, which I have like a bunch of samples, and I literally don't know where I put the recipe. I have to look for it, and I figured I'd have that posted, and I haven't even made more of it. There's like a bunch of things I haven't even made yet, and I've just been trying to keep up with keeping stuff in stock that is selling, which takes away time from creating stuff, which is kind of interesting because I like to create things. It's always nice to restock stuff, but I like to make new things. And I did let's see, there was 3 other scents that I had, and I probably should have done a separate video. It was for bulk Apothecary, but I didn't order very much, so I'll probably just tell you guys what I ordered. It was only a couple of fragrances. It was the Teakwood Zen. That's one of my #1 sellers. And I wanted to try Pink Salt and Water Lily from Bulk Apothecary. It smells very similar to the Water Lily Melon that they have. And both of these set the fragrance, sets the soap up pretty quickly, kind of pudding-esque, even if you do full water. So I haven't made this one yet, but it's very spa zen-like. I like this one. Pink Salt and Water Lily. I might do some salt bars or something. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do with that. The other one I got was Delicious Juicy Berry. I guess these are by Juicy. This one's by Juicy. So it's a juicy dupe. It's Delicious Juicy Berry. And it smells very good. I guess they make a fragrance cologne for women. And then there's one more I'm going to do later. I think I didn't get to it yet, but I'm going to be making it. This is the other one I wanted to try by Juicy. It's called Juicy Neroli. And I've got some orange slices that I've already made. This smells really good. I love, our orange tree died, and I just love the scent of, I don't even know how to describe this. This is really good. This is better than orange blossom or honeysuckle, in my opinion. I wish I got a bigger bottle of it. It's kind of pricey. I forget how much this was. This might have been like 7 something for like, what is it? Half an ounce. I think this was like 7 something for half an ounce, but it smells really good. So I figured I'd do like a special something with some orange slices that I made. And I didn't get to do a video showing how I make them, but I don't know if I did one. I might have done one with the limes. So if you're looking to see how I made them, look at my margarita lime one. Seeing all y'all's soaps on Instagram, that is so fun. I love to see what other soap makers are making. I love doing the drop swirls and the hanger swirls. I did get one to make it look like a butterfly once, and those soaps just don't sell for me here. They like gift, guest, niche-y, novelty kind of stuff. And I have a small house. I have a very small house. Our house is 1,000 square feet, and we don't have a whole lot of space to store stuff. So I try to make stuff that sells quickly that I can just keep remaking. And it's been a process. Like, I didn't realize picking out scents would be so hard. Like, when you start looking online and people talking about scents and this, that, and you start looking and reading all the descriptions and you have no idea how this smells or how it reacts. So I really try to, something that's helped me find fragrances that my customers like is asking my customers, why do you like this soap? Is it because of the design or the scent? And a lot of times it's not so much the design, although that is what pulls them in. It's the scent that they really purchase the soaps for, or that some people want it because of the properties. But most people I have found like to buy the soaps because of the scent. So ask your customers what they like. I mean, there's the basic. There's always lavender, oatmeal, and honey. Um, there's always some kind of lemon or black black raspberry. Those are kind of basic. Everybody knows what those smell like. But there's like specific scents that like my customers really prefer scents that have jasmine or lang lang in them. I'm not sure. They're tonka. Really really are attracted to the tonka bean, and I am too. I really love tonka bean. And there was another, did I say which one? There was another one I got from Aztec, and I forgot to tell you guys. It was Brazilian coffee and pure cane sugar. I haven't made a soap with this yet. I have a plan. Trust me. I haven't gotten to it yet. But I'm an ex-coffee drinker, so I could sniff this all day long. It's awesome. Brazilian coffee and pure cane sugar. I like that one. So I ordered that one as well. So I haven't gotten to making that one. But that's a tip for me about like, and it's a good conversation starter, asking people, what scents are you attracted to, which ones are you looking for, because sometimes they are looking for something really specific. And I've tried to really accommodate a lot of the customers that I have. I've specifically bought fragrances just for somebody, and other people have really liked them. So that really helped me too. So those are just some tips. Yeah, converse with your customers. I talk to mine on Etsy too. I message them every so often, usually when I'm getting new stuff in for the season. Is kind of when I personally email everybody that has liked my shop or liked something or purchased from me and let them know, hey, this is what's new in the shop. Come check it out. Give me thanks for favoring my shop. And sometimes I'll send little coupons. Not always, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I give like a 10% off your purchase for trying me for the first time. I've given 10% to first-time customers, like they purchase something, come on back next time. I found a lot of people are finding me just because of word of mouth now, and a lot of it's been either social media or Etsy searches. My Etsy searches have been up. Like when I look at my stats and stuff like that, my Etsy, like half Etsy searches in Google and all that, and then the other half's like social media, and then there's a few other random like online places that I post, and people are finding me that way. So a lot of Etsy is not just relying on their searches. It's a lot of driving your own traffic to Etsy. I don't do emails as far as like customer emails because I get lost in finding emails and responding to emails. I've actually told people don't send me an email unless you're going to text message me that you sent me an email, because I have so many emails I can't even find. I hate looking at email. It's not like it used to be where you're like, I got mail, and now it's like, oh god, I've got mail. It's everywhere. I can't get through it all. But so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get back to whatever it is I'm doing today. I do need to make this one. I wanted to make this one for fall. I figured the Juicy Neroli would be a good orange one. I'm almost out of my orange blossom, and I wanted to have something to replace it, and this was what I chose. So that was the other one I got to make this weekend. And I'd like to do a coffee one. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with the design. So I don't want to use real coffee beans. I know there's soap makers that like to put a lot of dehydrated stuff in their soaps, but I don't think that my customers like that kind of stuff. So I did get a mold that has the little coffee beans. I'm going to make separate little coffee beans that are soaps and put them in. And I wanted to do some kind of latte design where they do the latte pour and they they do that. So I actually have some barista tools to do that with, and I haven't practiced, and I'm going to mess around with that when I have a little bit more time. I don't think I have time to do that this weekend. So I'm going to get back to getting things ready for fall. This was the other one I wanted to make for fall, and I'm going to try to finish the winter hideaway with the igloos. I've got some penguin molds coming and some other stuff coming that I hope I can get it all done in time, and then have it ready for our fall shows and stuff like that, because it's coming up pretty quick, and I'm feeling the stress and pressure of it to get stuff ready, have it all cured, because it's not like melt and pour, it's like ready the next day. So I try to make sure I'm planning things in advance. That's about it. Something got held for review. I'm not sure what or why. I didn't see any offensive remarks. Thanks for joining me today, guys. This was super fun. I hope you liked the review. I hope you liked the channel. I hope to bring some more gardening videos. It's been extremely dry and hot here, and we finally just got some rain and caught back up on our rain catchment, and I need to place a seed order to make sure I have the seeds that I need to be planting with, and I didn't do that yet. So I need to get to doing that today, and that probably is going to take me a while because I'm looking at stuff and reading things and all that craziness that goes with it. So I will see you guys next time, and if I have all this ready later, maybe tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to do the juicy neroli and show you guys what I'm doing with that. That'll be super fun. People are really liking the fall leaves that I did with the Artemis. I've already got some that are sold, even though I just made it a couple of days ago, which is awesome. I love soaps like that. That's the kind of soaps I'd like to do. I'd like to do bigger soaps that are really designed pretty. It's something that I've kind of been dreaming about for a long time, and I just feel really blessed that I'm able to make the soaps that I've been dreaming about after 3 years of messing around making soap and stuff like that. And I finally have a knack at what I'm doing. So that's awesome. Yeah, just let me know which one. I'd love to know what essential oil or fragrance oil you mix with the peaceful patchouli, because it's a different scent. And I've got some pot molds coming, so I would like to do something with that. And I wanted to do some more fish soaps. I don't have enough. I'm almost sold out of my fish soaps. I really like the camo fish soaps that I make, and I got to make more of those too. So I got to get some stuff restocked here for fall. That way we're ready to keep rolling forward down to through the winter. Looks like that's it, y'all. We'll see you next time. I don't think I have anything else coming in as far as orders, other than just basic supplies. I ordered, the lye, and I might do one more order from Wholesale Supply Plus, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to wait and see if I have enough stuff made before I make that order, because it's at least a $250 order. So I'm going to wait and hold off and see how I do after the first few markets, and then reorder supplies for the rest of the stuff I need. And then I'll show you guys what I was trying to find on Wholesale Supplies Plus, because there's a bunch of stuff I'm out of. There's a lot of new fragrances on Wholesale Supplies Plus. Go check it out. There's some really good stuff for fall, so I just haven't got to it yet. See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me at Beccas By The Bay, and we'll see you later.